Yeah.
Oh my god.
This.
Sweet chili, baby. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Hi, hello, and welcome to today's video. My name is Courtney.
And I'm Alex.
And today we are doing a video that we've never done before. We are starting a new series, if you will, of TikTok hacks. And today is the McDonald's edition.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Okay, so basically the other night, it was very late in the evening, and I had this idea if it would be really fun to do a bunch of TikTok hacks, and I went down a rabbit hole of TikTok hacks, and I found a lot, and I found a lot of McDonald's ones specifically, so that's why I decided to start with McDonald's, but you can expect more to come, and if you have specific ones that you've seen that you want us to try, please comment below and let us know. But without further ado, we're going to make a quick run to McDonald's.
Because I'm hungry.
Going to McDonald's in 3, 2, 1. We've got the goods. Okay, so we're going to start with 2 drink hacks. The first is taking their orange high C and adding their vanilla ice cream.
I'm excited for this one.
The second is taking an iced coffee and also adding ice cream. So we're going to add ice cream to both of these. This one actually has a name. It's supposed to be like the orange creamsicle. This one doesn't. All right, I'm going to drink some just to make room.
I gotta poison check this ice cream just to make sure. Because, their machines don't run that often. So, you just gotta make sure they work right. And I want to make sure it's not poison.
Bye. I'm gonna add most of the ice cream to this one and then just some ice cream to this one. Because I feel like this doesn't need a whole thing of ice cream.
Yum. Oh yeah, and it just melts right into that thing. Oh, this looks so much fun. Also, McDonald's fun fact. If you ever get a McFlurry or ice cream and you think to yourself, oh, why does this look like a straw? Well, the reason is because they actually use this spoon in the machine, and that's what stirs their McFlurries. So they give you the same spoon that you get stirred with. Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That.
That's incredible.
Oh my god, it's so
That is so good. I gotta be honest, I'm really glad it makes up for the fact that it's just, it doesn't really change the flavor much.
I'm not a huge coffee guy, so that's incredibly disappointing. You would think that it would give it more vanilla,
but it almost doesn't taste any different. Maybe I should have added more ice cream.
Maybe we should have gotten 2 mediums and put
maybe
mediums
I should
into
have.
both.
Yeah, really.
If you go to try this one, make sure you do get enough ice cream because we don't think we used enough.
If you try it. This one, definitely
Oh, that's unbelievable. This is a 10 out of 10, would always recommend.
Easy. This, 3.
Well, 3 right now, but if you were to get more ice cream, I guarantee you that would probably taste better. It's too coffee.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one I saw was a girl took nuggets, added fries on top, 3 different sauces, and mixed the whole thing up. So we're going to do that, but then I saw somebody else also get nuggets and put 3 different sauces on and mix it up. So we're just going to do the fries and nuggets for both. So we've got our nuggets.
Nuggies.
Okay, so we've got our nuggies. We're going to add a handful of fries. Okay, so the sauces for this first one are tangy barbecue, spicy buffalo, and sweet and sour. So let's hit it.
I don't think I've ever tried their sweet and sour sauce before, to be honest with you. The sweetness and the tanginess of the barbecue sauce mixed together really well, and then that sourness and that boldness of their buffalo sauce really mixed well together. So that combination is perfect. Good hack.
I'm gonna go 9 out of 10. That's delicious.
Yeah, same. I just want to keep eating. But I'm also starving, so.
Yeah.
My little hack for nuggets is ask for them well done, and they'll give them to you very crispy. And that's how I like my nuggets. Sometimes they're a little too soft, so ask them for them well done. They'll come out chef's kiss.
He always asks for our pizza to be well done too, and I've never had better pizza than when we've been dating. So.
It's just because like the cheese needs to melt, and if you don't give it enough time for it to melt, it just all comes off when you pull the piece of pizza off. So you want it to be a little bit more like together. So
That's
well
fair.
done pizza is the way to go, at least in my opinion.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so this next one is barbecue sauce, garlic mayo, and sweet chili. So our location did not have the garlic mayo or the sweet chili, but I already have sweet chili sauce. So we're going to do the tangy barbecue. I'm going to grab my sweet chili, and then we just asked for mayo packets, and I'm going to mix some garlic in because I just sprinkle garlic on top.
Yeah, that's probably the better way to do it. Just
Yeah.
sprinkle it on top,
Yeah.
mix it all together.
Yeah, so we're kind of DIYing this hack a little bit, but like we still want to try it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the rest of our barbecue sauce from the first one. I'm just going to squirt the mayo directly on and then sprinkle garlic powder.
You want some more?
Oh, I do have more. Cool.
Yeah, I got one.
Sweet chili, baby.
They have really good barbecue sauce.
Everyone else in these hacks actually like put everything in these boxes and mixed it up, but we're doing it this way.
They're a good vessel for it, but
This works.
we're a little classier. Just a tiny bit.
Are we though?
I mean, we're also hacking McDonald's food, so.
Oh, I forgot garlic powder.
I'm not sure. It tastes good, but like, it doesn't have like a boldness to it. Mm-hmm. Like that last one had like the boldness because of like the buffalo mixed really well with both of the other two sauces. This one just tastes good, but it's not like.
It's funny because that was kind of my first thought too. Is like, I don't know, like it's good, but it's not like amazing.
I'm gonna give it a 6 because I think there's really room for this one to be good. I think this could be really good if you. Maybe it could be because we DIY'd it and we didn't get everything from McDonald's. It's like we're missing like the McDonald's version of that flavor, and so like that's why.
Yeah, I agree.
But I definitely think that this could be improved.
Great. Yeah, I'm gonna also go with the 6. It sounds good. All right, so Alex just deemed the name of this one the
Big Mac chicken.
But I saw it on TikTok again, obviously. And the woman said that her order is a McChicken, no mayo, add mac sauce, bacon, and cheese. So that's what we did.
We gonna find out. We gonna learn today.
I was just gonna say that.
I like that.
It's alright, but I don't taste the bacon.
Yeah, unfortunately, the bacon did not hit on this one like at all.
Like
You get
it's
a very subtle bacon taste. It's like
Yeah.
it's like almost non-existent.
But other than that,
everything
it's
else
really
on that
good.
one, yeah, this is phenomenal. This is
7
very
out of
good.
10.
You're going 7?
Yeah.
I'm also gonna go 7.
Yeah.
Maybe for this one, if you do this at home, maybe make your own bacon.
Okay, so this next one is called Air, Land, and Sea. So we have a fillet of fish, a Big Mac, and a McChicken. And we are going to put these all together somehow. Do you know how we're supposed to put these together?
Yeah. We're gonna take the top part off of the Big Mac, including the meat, right? Then you're gonna take off the bun of the filet of fish sandwich and try to grab as much of this cheese off the bottom as if you can. If not, it happens. I mean, the cheese is kind of melted to the bottom of this thing. It is what it is. And you're
That's
gonna
all
put
the
it.
cheese we got anyways.
So, if you don't know this, a filet of fish only comes with a half a piece of American cheese.
Why?
I don't know why, but that's the thing. That's just a thing.
That's so weird.
So I'm kind of like digging a little bit of the bread off of it so I can take the cheese and put it on top here, right? So then your filet of fish is done. You're gonna take the middle piece of
Can I
your
add more
bread.
tartar sauce?
Yeah, go for it. God damn, that's good. So you're gonna take the middle piece here of the entire thing, pickles, everything included. Just put that right on top of what your creation you've already made. You're gonna take the McChicken, remove the bread, but you want to keep as much of like the condiments and stuff as you can on top. I'm going to take the actual patty here, put it right there. And you're going to take your closing bun, put it right on top. And ladies and gentlemen, the land, air, and sea DIY hack from McDonald's. This thing is a behemoth. I'm just going to be honest with you.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to struggle trying to eat this whole thing, but I'm going to try to take a whole big bite of everything. Good luck.
You got this. My turn.
Mmm.
Oh my god, it's so heavy. It's so heavy.
Wow. That's good.
That's actually delicious.
Yeah. That's phenomenal. And for trying this, for not having tried a filet of fish sandwich before this, it's really good. It's just like a big fish stick, basically, in a patty form. So that's cool. I'm all for this.
I was nervous you weren't going to be able to decipher the different flavors, and it was all just going to kind of blend into mush.
But you can.
Yeah, you can.
You can even taste the subtle difference between the mac sauce and the tartar sauce on the filet of fish sandwich.
I think the thing I taste the least of is probably the chicken.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's all right.
I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. That's really good.
I'm going to give it a 9 because, I mean, how could you not give this monstrosity a 9? Like, this is so good.
It's absurd.
It's so good.
It's absurd.
I just want to keep eating it.
All right, last but obviously not least, we are going to be finishing off with trying to attempt to make animal-style fries, which if you are not familiar, it is a way that you can get your French fries at In-N-Out Burger. And so we're going to try to make the McDonald's version.
We unfortunately don't live on the West Coast, so getting in and out would be very difficult.
Yeah. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make it, but then we're also going to bake it because we're going to add some cheese, and we want the cheese to melt, so. All right. To our fries, we are going to add a side of diced onions. And we just asked for everything on the side, and they were cool with it. She did also ask us, though, if we were feeding a lot of people. And we were like, no, it's just the 2 of us. But once we explained we were making a YouTube video, she thought it was super cool. So here we are.
I'm just a large human being and like to eat. That's all it is. It's all for me.
Side of pickles.
Mm.
And then this is mac sauce.
Which you can get on the side now. Used to not be able to do that. They're very touchy-feely about their Big Mac sauce.
I don't want people trying to copy it. Oh, God.
Oh, God, don't lose the pickles.
Mayday!
Don't lose the pickles. It's the best part.
Mayday! I could have chosen a bigger bowl.
Smells really good.
I'm going to try them before we add the cheese, and then we'll try them with cheese.
There really is something about that, like, tanginess of the Thousand Island, the Big Mac sauce. But that's basically what it is. It's like a Russian dressing, Thousand Island kind of thing. I mean, that's good. With a little bit of those, like, diced onions in there. It gives it a different flavor profile when you add the onions into it and everything. And the pickles, too. Like, this is going to be good. And when you add cheese and bake this down, oh, God.
I don't know if it's just me, but there's something about McDonald's onions that I feel like taste different. I don't know if it's just because of how small they cut them.
It's the diced onions.
But
Their ring
so
onions
small.
are not good. The diced onions are delicious.
I don't even know if it needs cheese. Maybe we can add it, but like it's so good on its own.
It's another level of flavor, baby.
No.
Nom nom nom. Uh-oh. Mac sauce in the hair.
Alright, we've added some shredded cheddar. I melted it in the microwave. Let's do a taste test round 2.
Microwave.
The microwave. Would you like some fresh shavacado with that? Free shavacado?
Honestly, just the heating it up of itself puts it into a different level of flavor. And then you add that bakedness of the cheese.
Yeah, everything wasn't necessarily as warm as we would have liked it
Yeah.
by the time we got to it in the video.
That's all right.
But That's right. We did it for the YouTube.
I did it for the nookie.
Those are really good. I don't think I'm a huge fan of the pickles in it. I think I prefer it without. So score-wise, I'm gonna give it a 7.
I'm gonna give this one an 8. I really like this. I do agree with you because I think there's relish in the Big Mac sauce already. So maybe the extra pickles, we could have gone without.
Yeah, I don't know if it was necessary. Or if I were to do it again, I would chop up.
Yeah, dice them down like the onions.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I'm still gonna eat it.
Okay, so those are all of the hacks, but there are more McDonald's hacks, and like I said, a ton of other different kinds of hacks. So please let us know in the comments what you would like to see hack-wise, because I'm very excited to continue this series. My personal favorite today was definitely the orange creamsicle, but like food-wise, both fry and nugget combinations were top-notch.
Yeah, that orange creamsicle is 10 out of 10. Would always recommend. But honestly, I'm gonna have to go with that land, air, and sea. Like as like much of like as big of a burger, whatever you want to call that meal as that is, you're really getting your money's worth for it. So
yeah, and taste wise, and to be honest with you, it was like 40. I think it came to like $42-ish for everything between all of this. So for as much food as we got, I'd say it's not terrible. I mean, I definitely feel like you do notice the price increase even in fast food restaurants lately, but still, and it's not healthy, we know that, but like if you're going for something quick, something fun, something easy, or you just want to try something interesting because we like taste testing and stuff,
and we're hungry.
Yeah, that too.
Just one more thing before we end here. We didn't know this till today, but they do this spicy pepper sauce. I think they use habanero peppers, and this is phenomenal. So if you like spicy food or like spicy sauces, I would personally recommend asking for their pepper sauce. It doesn't come in one of the, like the little containers. You got to get it in like the little plastic thing, but it's got really nice heat and good flavor. So you're not just gonna take your face off. Like, look, she's hot, but she knows that tastes good. But it tastes good. But it tastes good.
It is good. So with that being said, that brings us to the end of today's video. We thank you so much for watching. If you were to give the video a like, thumbs up, whatever, and subscribe, it simultaneously helps you stick around for the next video, but it also helps support the channel, which we appreciate. And we will see you in the next video. Bye bye.